welcome to my channel, Brooks Tarot. It's great to see you here. If you came across this, the universe has a message for you. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of May 31st through June 6th. If my content brings value to your life and if it resonates with you as a reader, please do hit that bell button, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I thank you all for your love and support. But most of all, I hope everyone is doing so well, and I'm sending all my healing love and light to you guys. Also, anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely, lovely, beautiful Libras. Okay, before I got on, I meditated on you guys, and I got the song Loyal. So there's something about Loyal. Loyal by, I feel, is it Christine? I don't know her last name, but I believe her first name is Christine. It's called Loyal. It's a good song. You may have like a really loyal heart. You are very loyal. Honestly, I don't really know what Libra isn't, honestly. I do know there was something that came through as well. There's some form of indecision that you are going through. It feels like it's a very gray area. And for some reason, I got the image of Two of Swords. So I wouldn't be surprised if that came out in the reading somehow. Okay, so that's what I got. But I'm also getting this energy shift within you, Libra, and it feels really, really good. I feel like you're going towards some form of good energy, positive energy, and I love that, okay? So that's what I got through my meditation. If it does resonate, awesome. If not, just dismiss it. But I'm just letting you know what came through. So we're going to get right into this, Libra, all right? All right, let's do this. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. All right, Libra. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra for the week of May 31st through June 6th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Libra? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra, please? For the week of May 31st through June 6th. What do we have for Libra, please? That's not it. What do we have for Libra? There it is. All right. All right, Libra, starting off your reading, we have the King of Swords crossed with the Four of Wands, okay? The Four of Wands is a challenging card here, but starting off here with the King of Swords, it's almost like someone is literally, it's like making a future decision possibly, and that's possible, that could be why I'm getting like some form of like gray area. You're trying to make a future decision, but it does feel like more of a logical, getting precise decision. Nothing about emotions whatsoever. This is someone who's not emotional whatsoever. Really just trying to be very decisive in a very logical manner, okay? It does feel like that about you right now, currently, for a lot of you. And I also feel that some of you, the King of Swords, some of you could be connected to someone that works as maybe a doctor or a lawyer, okay? Or you could be a doctor or a lawyer is what I'm getting to. But I'm getting that very strongly, okay? The challenging card though is the Four of Wands. This is harmony, home. Okay, so, and this is also reunion. So there's something about some form of possibly a marriage, even, or some form of engagement, or just even a commitment here where there's no union, okay? You're not getting on the same page. There's no union. Some of you are possibly having I don't know why I'm getting this, having a hard time finding a house, okay? Maybe you're trying to find a house. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for sure. And it's like, this is also harmony. So some of you are trying to find that harmony in your life. And I feel like you're shifting towards that though, okay? For some of you. In the distant past, we have the moon card. So with the moon card being here, there's some like hidden secrets. Somebody could have been wearing a false mask. This could have also been some form of illusions, okay? Even some form of fear, but we'll clarify, all right? In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. So we have the King of Swords and the Five of Swords. Aquarius energy, some of you are connected to Aquarius, or you have lots of Aquarius in your chart possibly. That could be the case here, another air sign. Okay. It feels very much like with this, there could be a lack of communication with the Five of Swords, okay? Lack of communication, someone possibly being in their ego, trying to win at all cost here. It could even be a self-sabotaging energy, like in the mind space, okay? That could be the case here, but I do feel like there's a lack of communication here in the recent past. All right, we'll clarify. Now, what's grounding you in your focus is the Ace of Wands. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, this is a passion new beginning. The Ace of Wands is also like a renewed feeling of, you know, inspiration towards your spirituality even. For some, I'm getting like it could be even work related, but I get for the most part with this is actually like a good energy. You're focused on a good energy, a new passionate beginning somewhere, possibly just in yourself. I feel like you really are shifting into a better energy, and I love it. I do. I love it. But we'll clarify. In the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there goes two aces right there. Lots of new beginnings here. With the near future, the Ace of Pentacles, it looks like a brand new beginning, okay? I can't necessarily tell yet until I clarify, but it feels like it could be even work-related for some of you. That could be the case. Maybe some of you are getting promoted, going to a different job. Maybe you've been looking for a different job for some of you. I'm also getting with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like a new beginning. It could just be even in a connection, this connection, or even in a new connection, okay? We'll clarify. Now, in the hidden energies and what you may not be aware of is the Knight of Cups, okay? So it does feel like your person is wanting to offer love. This is someone who has a very genuine love for you, I feel. But they're very hesitant, I feel, and it's hard to trust is the word, okay? There's something about trust. I'm also getting, if this is your subconscious, because some of you, you know, are in this like very logical standpoint is what I feel. Very, very logical. And being an air sign, in general, I feel like a lot of air signs are, you know, in their head a lot, analytical, something of that nature here. But some of you are literally in this energy of, you know, shifting into a love, wanting to offer love to someone possibly, and at one point you weren't. That could be the case here. But more so I see it as your person really wanting to offer love, but there's a trust issue here is what I'm getting. Internally, you have the Three of Cups. So this is also a reconciliation card. Yeah, there's something about reconciliation. So internally, you may want to, on the low, want to reconcile with somebody. It could even be a twin, because I do see this, one of my twin flame cards, okay, if you see the 1111 here. But it's very rare to, twin flames are very rare because, I mean, some of you do know, you just know, you have that feeling. There's a lot of synchronicities in both your lives that line up, that are parallel. A lot of times, like, if it is a twin, it's usually, I'm not going to say all the time, is very different. There's a difference in age. And the one that's older usually has gone through it before the other. So that could be the case here for some of you. You could be dealing with something of that, something like that, it feels like, for some of you. Doesn't have to be. It could just be a reunion, wanting to get back together, possibly. The Three of Cups is also having some form of joy, going to possibly celebrations, events with friends. This is literally sisterhood. So, you know, you're gathering around your friends. It's sisterhood, your girlfriends, your dudes, you know, if you're a male. So that's what's coming through too. We'll clarify. Now, in your hopes and fears is the Emperor, okay? I'm hearing boundaries, okay? Something about boundaries. I don't feel like this is your person. I feel like it's more so you're hoping for some form of I don't want to say control, but maybe you want some form of control. Maybe you feel like this person is overpowering, so you're trying to find some form of control in your life. But I say be very careful with control, because trying to control any situation is going to really cause some form of resistance. So the universe is really wanting to, there's something about telling you to really release control. But it does feel like more so, I feel boundaries. When I get, for some reason, I'm looking at this, the Emperor, and I'm like, okay, something about boundaries here. Really standing your ground possibly, and wanting to really take action, have that control in your life is what I feel for some of you. Taking control. Okay. And the possible outcome is the Three of Wands. This feels very much possibly, could be that you're turning your back on something, okay, from the past. This is also kind of a waiting. This is honestly a waiting card too, with the Three of Wands. So you're waiting possibly on something. And it could also be traveling abroad, just traveling, period, okay? So we'll see. We'll clarify. All right, lovelies, let's do this. Why the Moon card in the distant past? Why the Moon card? Why the Moon card? Why the Moon card, please, in the distant past? There was some form of illusions, I feel. Someone wearing a false mask in this connection. Maybe both of you weren't being honest with one another. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so there was some form of partnership, and it feels very good, honestly, with the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. So it was some form of partnership, soulmate connection. You guys were very much in alignment. You had mutual love, I feel, with the Sun and the Two of Cups. But there was something here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you planted your seed, you put your time and energy into it, and nothing really came out of it, is what I feel with the Seven of Pentacles. Like it made you happy, but on the other hand, it feels very much like, hey, I really put my time and energy into this, and it's not really growing or going anywhere here with the Seven of Pentacles. If you see, like, her arms are crossed in this, it's like, okay, I've been waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. So something needed to change, okay, or there's some form of illusions here. Okay. But it really made you happy here in the distant past. Something made you extremely happy. But there was a pattern of repetitiveness in this connection. Maybe it didn't grow like it should, you know, or there was no teamwork possibly. Maybe you felt like you put most of your time and energy into this here. Some of you questioned, could I have done something better? I got that. Some of you may have felt that way. It could be the person you're connected to that I'm picking up on. They could feel that way. Okay. Let's go to the Five of Swords in the recent past. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords, please? Why the Five of Swords? Five of Swords, please. Three of Swords, yeah. Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. 10 of Swords. Wow, what a shift in energies here. From the distant past to the recent past. So some form of happiness at one point turned into a lot of conflict, I feel. A battle of the egos is what I get. I feel like there's for some reason I'm getting this, like, on TV. Is it called Battle of the Egos? Something, I feel like it was on MTV, like, years ago. I don't know, but I'm getting that. The Battle of the Egos is a battle of, it's something, the battle of something. I don't know why I got that, but there could have been a TV. Maybe you watched that show. You would know. I don't know. If you know, post it down below. I forget what it's called. Wow, that randomly came through. but there was some form of, some of you may have different backgrounds with the Five of Wands, okay? There could have been a third-party situation as well with the Three of Swords. Wow, it definitely ended. This arguing, there was a lot of battle and arguments between you two, okay? The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. There was an energy in between you guys, okay? And it ended, okay? And it caused a lot of heartbreak. I also feel for some of you on both sides, it feels like there was a lot of people in your lives, whether it's family or friends or both, really trying to say a lot of stuff about the connection, which could have put a lot of distraction or some form of, you know, negative energy in your mind or their mind. There could have been something like that, like talk, okay, with the Five of Wands, okay? So it feels like there was a lot of people in this connection on the external, like, you know, this isn't right, this isn't right, this isn't right. And it could have been on both sides, honestly. And then it caused a lot of conflict between you two, too. So, you know, and I say be very careful to, you know, whoever that could resonate with, you know, the more we have on the ship, the likely it could sink, okay? So the lighter, the better. So you only need those like really, really close friends that you can rely on, whether that's one, two, you know, it doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter how many. It's more so, you know, who's loyal, who's supportive, who's genuinely loving you. That's the case here. And I feel like in the recent past, there was definitely a lot of conflict. Could have been a lot of people in this connection just on the outside, on the outskirts is what I get. And it could have been third party. So it could have been another person involved, okay? Or just an energy that really, really didn't do well with this connection, okay? So it ended in the recent past. Lack of communication. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a lack of communication here between you two. All right, we're going to go to the Ace of Wands. I just seen a hummingbird. That's the second time in the last 2 weeks. So Libra, maybe your spirit animal could be a hummingbird, okay? Oh, I love hummingbirds. It just came up here. So something of that is coming through. Some of you love hummingbirds, possibly. Look it up. It could mean something significant to you, possibly. All right. Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. One more card, please, for the Ace of Wands. Oh, shoot. Libra. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. Look at that. That's deep. On the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming. Something's coming in very fast that's destined and fated, and it's the Lover. So a very divine connection, I feel. But currently, what's shown here is the Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. So you're having some form of Tower moment. The Eight of Swords is like, it can mean victimization, but I don't feel like you're in that energy. Some of you, you know, maybe, okay, let's be real here. Some of you may feel like you're the victim of something. But at the same time, I feel like more so with the Eight of Swords and the Tower, you're having some form of a lot of, it's like an awakening possibly, or a change in it does feel like a change in your energy. You might have worked with this person, okay? There's something about work, okay, with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You're in your head about some form of work situation, possibly. You're having a Tower moment, okay? So something along the lines of work, or something about teamwork and collaboration, too. I feel, okay? But what you don't see coming is on the bottom of the deck here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. I mean, that's intense there, okay? So something that's fated and destined, I feel. But it more so, it just feels like You're in your head about a work situation, and the towers. Some of you may have lost, it feels like work. Lost a job. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Or you're in your head about this person and working with them. Some of you may work with this person, have worked with this person. That could be the case. You're going through some form of tower moment here. Some form of unexpected change, possibly, in your energy. Okay. Could be your person. Your person could be in their head a lot too. Let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles in the near future? King of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Three of Cups. Oh, baby. Sliding into home base. That's what it feels like. I don't know why I got that, but sliding into home base. Look at that. It could even be with a Taurus for some of you with the King of Pentacles. Okay, it does feel like there's a divine connection with the Three of Cups. This is in your internal feelings. So there's definitely a very strong connection. This is definitely one of my twin flame cards. So this is very twin flame like it feels. Okay. But I feel that with the Ace of Pentacles, there's something that's going to be lifelong for some of you. It could be a reconciliation with the Lovers, okay? A strong soul connection is coming in here in the near future, possibly with this King of Pentacles, okay? This is someone who is very business-oriented, isn't much of a risk taker, possibly. Someone that's, inherited some money, okay, for some. Seems well off, very balanced, okay, is a king, okay, even if it's a woman. You know, could just be more of a masculine energy. But in a good way here. I just feel that there's something coming in that's very strong. Sliding into home base. Libra. That's what it feels like. Doesn't have to be this person. Could be someone new. Okay. Something very divine, I feel. Yeah, I feel like that's your person. This King of Pentacles. Wow, that's beautiful, honestly. Yeah, this is someone who like sticks to the day-to-day task, possibly. With the King of Pentacles, you could be meeting somebody like that. Could be someone that works at a bank too, is what I'm getting. Okay, or you could work at a bank, but there's someone that feels like, you know, doesn't have to be, but there's something about the bank. Okay, or finances. Let's go to the Knight of Cups. Why the Knight of Cups for the hidden energies? Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups, please? Page of Pentacles. Oh, man. Okay. Look at that. Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Six of Wands. Okay. This person could be younger than you for some with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, that could be the case. This is something you're not aware of. So this person actually, it does feel like, wow. For this to come out with a Star and the Six of Wands, this is a lot of being in the public eye. They could do something that's in the public eye for some of you. This is definitely feeling like their energy, unless you are in this energy, but you obviously would be aware of it, okay? So there's something about this person, they may see you as a wish fulfillment, okay? And want some form of victory and success with you, okay, is what I get. But this person is really doing, I feel, pretty good in their life. Some of you, this person's an Aquarius. I see Leo too. But it looks like they may be going back to school, doing some studying with the Page of Pentacles. And and getting, they may also have a kid that's going back to school, or you may actually, but there's somebody that you're connected to that's going to back to school or just doing a lot more studying, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, and it looks like they're going towards a wish fulfillment, and they see you as a wish fulfillment, and they want victory and success with you. That's what it feels like. But I also feel like you may not actually be aware of this. They may do something that's in the public eye. They're very noticed for some of you. They could be popular in their community, but the Star is also kind of like a public recognition, okay? They're into, I feel like they're pretty, with the Star and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they could be studying on the lines of spirituality for some of you. You could be doing that, okay, for some of you, but that's what I'm getting. They're really going towards studying something new. But I feel like they see you as some form of wish fulfillment and want victory and success. They're getting back on their high horse, okay, is what I feel. Wow, those are powerful cards right there, the Star. Okay. Let's go to the Three of Cups for the internal feelings. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're in the process of releasing something heavy, all the heavy burdens. Okay. Some of you may be doing a lot in your life here. With the Ten of Wands, you could be carrying a heavy load, okay? Some of you are trying to release that, though. I feel like a lot of you are carrying a heavy load, though. I feel like Libras tend to do so, okay? They are extremely nice and caring people. They have a huge heart, and I feel like you may be in that energy of like really caring a lot, even for others, because the Six of Pentacles is just like really giving, okay? You may give to your community, volunteer work. It doesn't have to be, but you're definitely one that carries a lot on your back, I feel. But it does feel like you want a good give and take, though, with the Six of Pentacles. Really someone that can, you know, give the same amount of energy that you give to them, okay, is what I feel. And I feel like you're just definitely focused on releasing something that's been heavy for you. The Page of Wands is good news. Could be good news. You may be getting some form of good news. Okay, that could be the case as well with the Page of Wands. This is also something that's like something that you just started that I feel like you have a passion towards also with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Giving to something that you see as very beneficial to you, or something that brings value to your life, whether that's work-related or a connection. Let's go to the Emperor for the hopes and fears. Why the Emperor here? Why the Emperor, please? Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor, please, for the hopes and fears? The World, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. There you are. That's your energy. I feel like you have, there's something about this there's a King of Cups. I feel like this person is honestly very grounded and very stable within their emotions too. It's almost like they're the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Okay, that's like literally, I feel like it's coming in for you, honestly. You're hoping for possibly a new cycle to begin here. You want that mature love, I feel. Okay, you want something that is going to bring in something that's long term, something that fits with you is what I'm getting. Okay, but this is your energy, the Queen of Swords, and when I place this out, it's almost as if you have your back turned to somebody who possibly may have come and offered you something with that King of Cups. Okay, this is someone who is extremely balanced, very mature when it comes to their emotions, their love, but it's almost like you don't want to accept it. And that's why I felt, even though the Two of Swords isn't out, that's what I got, this image of, this gray area. Like the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is a gray area. Okay, and it's like you are possibly very detached on an emotional level. I don't see any, honestly, I don't see any emotions besides the Three of Cups in your internal feelings, where it's almost like you may want to reconcile with somebody, but you have your guard up, or you're very cold possibly to this person. That could honestly be the case here. You could be a little bit cold and cutting to this person with that Queen of Swords. I mean, you're still in receiving mode. If you see her hand out, she's like, here, I'm receiving, but there's no emotion. So like if you got a King of Cups coming towards you, right? And they're trying to give you their love, and they got a whole cup for you, but you got a sword out, it's not going to meet. You're going to miss each other. Okay. So it's almost like, in order to be in alignment, it's kind of gonna be like the Two of Cups, or Queen of Cups, something that matches that energy. So it feels like you're not on that vibration, but you're hoping for something here. You're hoping for an offer, a new cycle, I feel, but you're trying to hold your stance a little bit here. Okay, I just saw that's not it, but I think I saw the Two of Cups, or the Two of Swords, honestly. Kind of like caught my eye when I was shuffling. Okay, let's go to the Three of Wands for the possible outcome. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands for the possible outcome? Knight of Cups, Justice, there you are, King of Wands. Okay, so it does look like this person has it. I don't know, there's somebody coming in for you that really has it together, is what I feel. I feel like you're really sliding into home base. Okay, honestly, I feel like there's somebody coming in that has a good balance, somebody that's also possibly an entrepreneur for some of you. I feel like Justice is coming in for you for the possible outcome. Okay, for some of you, most of it is Justice is like a balance, a good balance. I feel with Justice, that is your card. So you for the possible outcome, there's something about Justice. I mean, some of you are, I'm not getting strong divorce here at all with the Justice card. I mean, for some, maybe, because the King of Swords can be lawyers, but I feel more so with the possible outcome, there's just a form of balance and harmony in something here. It's almost like a good, I'm getting good vibration. Now I'm getting celebrate good times, come on. Where does that even come from? I forget. But there's something like that coming through, where it's like, something that is going to have justice, something that's going to bring balance, okay? Good karma, a good balance in karma here, okay? Every connection is karmic in nature. It's a matter of good karma and bad karma, okay? But I see somebody, there could be two people, honestly, you could choose from here in the possible outcome. You got the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. More so, I feel like this person is wanting to offer you love. I feel like love is coming towards you. This person could also be some form of entrepreneur. They could have their own, business, or be the CEO of some sort here as well. But I see that this person actually is looking good, feeling good, doing good. I feel like you've, really manifested good karma into your life. And I feel like this is deserving, of you. Okay, so we're gonna pull an oracle card. Celebrate good times. Come on. I don't even know where that came from. I have no idea. All right, Libra, let's see what we have. Universal Guidance Spirit Guides. What do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right, shift that energy, loves, if that's the case. All right, so I hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.